Dear child, the angels have an urgent message for you today. Something extraordinary is happening. Right now, at this very moment, a revelation is unfolding that will change your life. This is not about striving for perfection. It is about faith, obedience, trusting in God's guidance. Heaven is speaking. The angels are moving. The divine plan is being revealed. A path has been set before you. A path designed just for you. One that leads directly into God's perfect will. Are you ready? Are you prepared to step into your destiny? The destiny God has prepared since the beginning of time. Archangel Michael has stepped forward. He brings an urgent message. A divine transformation is taking place, and it directly involves your future partner. The truth, once hidden, is now uncovered. The enemy tried to keep it in darkness, but God's light has broken through. Nothing can stop what God has set in motion. Your future spouse is awakening. Something is stirring within them. Their heart is racing. Their mind is overwhelmed. A realization is shaking them to their core. They are questioning everything. Everything they once believed. Everything they thought was certain. God is opening their eyes, and they cannot ignore the truth any longer. This awakening is not just a passing thought. It is a supernatural revelation. Their soul is gripped by an unshakable truth. They feel a pull toward you, a divine connection they cannot explain. Even in your absence, they sense you. Your presence lingers in their spirit. Their emotions are overwhelming them. A storm of feelings they never expected. They may have missed the signs before, but now God is making them undeniable. The divine alignment is clear. The path is set. Their heart is awakening to the truth. You are the one. The thought of losing you is unbearable. Every moment apart feels like a moment outside of God's will. The signs they once ignored are now shining before them. They see it clearly. They feel it deeply. They know without a doubt. You are their destiny. The past no longer holds them back. Doubts are dissolving. Fears are fading. Pain is being washed away by God's grace. A new season has begun. A season of faith, of love, of divine purpose. Your future spouse is ready. Ready to embrace what God has revealed. Ready to step into the fullness of this sacred connection. Archangel Michael declares, every obstacle is being removed. Every chain is breaking. Every barrier is crumbling. A way is being cleared. The divine union is near. Your future spouse's mind is flooded with emotions. They cannot escape the truth. Their soul is crying out, and the Lord is making a way where once there was none. The universe is aligning everything perfectly. Divine timing is at work. This is the moment they have been waiting for. Even if they didn't know it before. Their heart is filled with both excitement and fear. But they know this love is not just a dream. It is their destiny. God has been preparing them for this moment, and now they see you. Clearly, unshakably, you are in their future. And nothing can change that, because it is written. Jeremiah 29:11 declares, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. This divine connection is part of that plan. God is working all things together for good. Aligning every step, every moment, every encounter, to bring you together. At the right time, your future spouse is undergoing transformation. The Holy Spirit is guiding them. Every part of them is reaching toward you. Logic cannot explain this. Heaven is rejoicing. The angels are singing. The moment of divine connection is near. Archangel Michael reveals, the veil has been lifted. The Lord is moving in mysterious ways. Your future spouse's heart, soul, and spirit are now prepared. Nothing can stop this divine destiny. No weapon formed against this union shall prosper. The enemy's plans have failed. God's truth has triumphed. The path is illuminated. Your future spouse is on their way, and their heart already belongs to you. The journey is reaching its peak. Divine timing is unfolding. Doors that were locked are swinging open. Opportunities that seemed impossible are now within reach. God is moving mountains on your behalf. Archangel Michael declares, a significant shift has taken place. Your future spouse has uncovered something powerful, something that has changed them completely. Their heart is pounding. Their mind is racing, trying to comprehend what has been revealed. Everything has changed in an instant. This was no coincidence. It was divinely orchestrated. Every delay, every setback, every challenge was part of God's perfect plan to bring you together at the right time. And that time is now. Everything is falling into place, just as it was meant to. The divine plan is in motion, and nothing can stand in its way. This love, this connection, this destiny, it is coming together, according to God's perfect will. Now is the time. Step forward in faith. Open your heart. Prepare to receive the blessing that has been divinely prepared for you. Your future spouse has seen the truth, and now, nothing will keep them from moving toward you. This is the moment you have both been waiting for, and it is finally here. A profound awakening is taking place, a stirring within the soul that can no longer be ignored. Your future spouse has resisted it before, tried to rationalize it, tried to push it aside, but now, they can no longer deny the truth. Something deep inside them is shifting, calling them toward a love that was never meant to be ordinary. This love is sacred. It was written in the divine plan long before they ever knew it. Every step of their life, every challenge, every moment of growth has led them to this realization. You are the one, the soul they have been seeking, the person their heart recognizes. Beyond time, beyond space, the weight of this truth is overwhelming. Yet it brings them peace, a peace they have never known before. They are running toward you, not out of fear, not out of desperation, but out of a deep, unwavering certainty. You are part of God's perfect design for their life. This is not a love left to chance. It has been ordained by heaven itself. Isaiah 60:22 says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And that time is now. The divine orchestration of your love story is unfolding before your very eyes. The pieces that once seemed scattered are finally falling into place. The anointing is flowing. God's favor is upon you. His promises are alive and active, manifesting in ways beyond your comprehension. This connection was established before the foundations of the world, and now it is being revealed. Nothing can stand in the way. Heaven is speaking. The angels are celebrating. Love is coming into full bloom. Your future spouse sees you with new eyes. They recognize your presence in their heart, in their spirit, in their very being. Every fear, every doubt, every hesitation is being washed away by the undeniable presence of divine love. They resisted this truth before, but now they cannot escape it. God is speaking, and their soul is listening. Every thought, every emotion, every dream points them toward you. They feel it deep within their spirit. A love so powerful, so profound, it can no longer be contained. This is not just human emotion. It is a divine revelation, a spiritual awakening, a moment of clarity that changes everything. They have searched, wandered, questioned, but now they know. They know that you are their destiny, that your souls are intertwined. By God's perfect plan, nothing and no one can separate what God has joined together. The chains of fear are breaking, the illusions of the past are fading, and their heart is opening wide to embrace what was always meant to be. This journey has not been easy. There have been trials, moments of doubt, seasons of waiting. But every moment, every challenge, every hardship was preparation. God does not waste pain. He uses it to refine, to strengthen, to align us with His will. And now your future spouse sees clearly. They understand why doors had to close, why paths had to end, why lessons had to be learned. It was all leading them here, to you, to this love, to the fulfillment of God's divine plan. They feel an energy unlike anything before. It is not just attraction, not just emotion. It is the movement of heaven itself. God is pulling them forward, removing every obstacle, clearing the path. The angels are guiding them, whispering the truth they once resisted. This love is written in the heavens. It was never meant to be lost, never meant to be forgotten. They can no longer deny it. The thought of losing you is unbearable. This truth weighs heavy on their heart. It ignites a holy fire within them, pushing them into action. They are ready, ready to step into their purpose, ready to embrace what has always been written in the stars. They are surrendering, not out of weakness, but out of trust. Surrender is not giving up. It is giving in to God's will. It is the ultimate act of faith, a decision to step forward with full confidence that what is meant to be will come to pass. Heaven has already declared it. Destiny is unfolding. This love is sacred, unshakable, unstoppable. It is more than human connection. It is divine alignment, ordained by the Creator of all things. Nothing can stand in the way. No setback is too big. No fear is too strong. No delay can cancel what God has planned. The journey toward you has begun. Every barrier is being removed. The fears that once held them back are being replaced by faith. The doubts that clouded their mind are erased by divine clarity. They are moving forward, no longer resisting, no longer questioning. They are following the voice of God, allowing His hand to guide them into the love story that was always theirs. Everything is aligning. Their soul is prepared. Their heart is open, and they are stepping into this love with full surrender. The realization is complete. They cannot fight what has already been written. They are coming to you, drawn by a force greater than themselves, driven by a love that is sacred and pure. This is the love that heaven has blessed, the love that the angels rejoice over, the love that God has set into motion. No more delays, no more hesitation. The time is now. The chains that once held them back are broken. The fears that once kept them away have been silenced. They are walking freely into their destiny. They know without a doubt that this love is real, that it is meant to be, that it is part of a greater plan. You are entering a season of divine manifestation. What was once a vision is now becoming reality. God has seen your faith. He has heard your prayers, and He is aligning everything for your good. This is the moment you have been waiting for. The miracle is at your doorstep. The breakthrough is here. The divine blessing is upon you. Heaven is moving, and nothing can stop what is coming. Step forward in faith. Believe in the promise. Trust in the divine timing of God. Heaven has spoken, and your love story is unfolding before your very eyes. Love wins. Faith is rewarded. God's promise is being fulfilled. Prepare your heart, because the season of divine love has arrived. If you receive this message, open your heart. Embrace the blessing. Step into the fullness of God's perfect plan. The time has come. Your love story is about to unfold in a way that will amaze you. Heaven is rejoicing. The angels are singing. Love is here, and it is unstoppable. This love was never ordinary. It was never meant to be just another story. It was written in the heavens, ordained by God Himself, protected by the angels, sealed with divine purpose. Nothing can stand against it. No fear, no doubt, no distance, no delay. Everything that tried to stop this love has failed, because what God has set in motion, nothing can break. Your future spouse is awakening to this truth. Their soul is stirring. Their heart is burning. They feel a presence they cannot explain, a connection that will not fade. They know now, you are the one, not just by chance, not just by desire, but by divine design. God placed you in their heart. Long before they even knew your name, they have searched. They have wandered. They have questioned. But now, there is no more confusion, no more hesitation. They are certain. They are ready. Ready to step into this love. Ready to embrace the plan God has revealed. They cannot turn away. They cannot deny it. This love is calling them forward, stronger than ever before. Their spirit is guiding them. The angels are surrounding them. Every roadblock is being removed. Every obstacle is falling away. God's hand is at work, moving mountains on their behalf, clearing the way for your union. They have resisted in the past, tried to ignore the signs, tried to bury their feelings. But now, they cannot escape it. They dream of you. They think of you constantly. They feel your presence, even when you are not there. It is a love beyond time, beyond space. It is eternal. And now, they know it. They see it. They feel it. Their heart is opening wide. Their soul is crying out, for you, only for you. Nothing else matters. No distractions. No excuses. No barriers. They are running toward you. With all their strength. With all their heart. They are surrendering to God's will. And His will is clear. You are meant to be together. You are part of His perfect plan. Heaven has spoken. The angels have confirmed it. The path is set. This love is happening. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can shake it. It is written. It is sealed. It is unfolding. Every delay had a purpose. Every challenge was a lesson. Every moment of waiting was preparation. God was aligning everything perfectly, divinely. And now, the time is here. The waiting is over. Your prayers have been heard. Your faith has been seen. And God is rewarding you with a love that is beyond anything you imagined. A love so deep, so pure, so powerful, that nothing in this world can compare. Your future spouse feels it too. They are overwhelmed by it. They cannot run from it. They cannot ignore it. God has placed it in their heart. And now, it is all they can think about. The thought of losing you is unbearable. They won't let that happen. They won't make the same mistakes. They won't let fear control them. Not anymore. They have been changed, transformed, by the power of this love, by the power of God's plan. They are stepping forward, in faith, with confidence, with purpose. They are choosing you, fully, completely, with no doubt, with no hesitation, because their heart belongs to you, and your heart belongs to them. This is not just love. This is destiny. It was written before time began, and now it is coming to life. Nothing can stand in the way. Not fear, not distance, not uncertainty, because God is in control. He is making a way where there was no way. He is opening doors that no man can shut. He is clearing the path and bringing your hearts together, right on time. Divine timing, perfect alignment. No more confusion, no more waiting, no more delays. Your future spouse is ready. Their heart is calling for you. They know they belong with you. They know you are their person, their soulmate, their divine counterpart, and they are stepping into this love with full faith, with full trust, because God is leading them. He is guiding them. He is strengthening them. Every fear is fading. Every doubt is dissolving. Their heart is sure. Their mind is clear. They know it is time to embrace what was always meant to be, time to step into the love God has created, time to walk boldly into their destiny. And that destiny is with you. You were chosen. You were set apart for this love, for this divine connection. And now, it is unfolding, piece by piece, moment by moment. God's plan is being revealed. Heaven is moving. The angels are rejoicing. And love is here. Love wins. Faith is rewarded. God's promise is being fulfilled. Prepare your heart, because the season of divine love has arrived. If you receive this message, open your heart. Embrace the blessing. Step into the fullness of God's perfect plan. The time has come. Your love story is about to unfold in a way that will amaze you. Heaven is rejoicing. The angels are singing. Love is here. And it is unstoppable. Everything is aligning. Every detail is falling into place. God has not forgotten you. He has not overlooked your prayers. He has been working behind the scenes, preparing something beyond what you imagine. Your future spouse feels it too. They sense the shift. They feel the pull. Something deep inside them is waking up. They cannot ignore it any longer. They know something is changing. They may not fully understand it yet, but their heart is leading them straight to you. Their soul recognizes yours, even before their mind fully understands. This is divine love, a love that is not built on fleeting emotions, but on purpose, on faith, on God's perfect design. This love was written in the heavens. It was planned before you were even born. Every step you have taken has been leading you here. Every delay, every setback, every closed door, it was not rejection. It was protection. God was guiding your steps. He was aligning everything so that when this love arrived, You would be ready. Your heart would be prepared. Your spirit would be strong. And now, the time has come. Your future spouse is awakening. They are feeling things they have never felt before. They are seeing things they never noticed before. God is showing them the truth. And the truth is, you are their person. You are the one they are meant to be with. Their heart is racing. Their soul is crying out. They cannot escape this feeling, this knowing, this deep certainty. You were never just another person in their life. You were always meant to be their home, their safe place, their divine counterpart. And now, they are realizing it. God is removing the distractions. He is clearing away the confusion. Every lie the enemy whispered is being silenced. Every fear that held them back is being erased. They are stepping forward. They are ready to embrace the truth. They are ready to embrace you, because this love is meant to be. No more delays. No more running. No more doubt. God has spoken, and His word will not return void. Your future spouse is coming. They are moving closer, guided by something greater than themselves. Their soul is being pulled toward you, like a river flowing back to the ocean. They cannot fight it. They do not want to fight it anymore, because they know this is real. This is sacred. This is destiny. The weight of this love is pressing on their heart. They feel it in every breath, in every thought, in every quiet moment. They see you in their dreams. They hear your name in the wind. God is speaking to them over and over again, showing them the signs, the confirmations, the truth. And now, they are ready to listen. They are ready to follow His voice, right into your arms. They know they cannot waste another moment. They know that this love is once in a lifetime, once in eternity. It is irreplaceable, unstoppable, unshakable. God has ordained it, and nothing can change it. No force of darkness, no plan of the enemy, no fear, no hesitation. Because what God has put together, nothing can separate. Your future spouse is feeling the urgency, the deep stirring in their spirit. Their heart is waking up to a love so powerful, it changes everything. They are stepping out in faith. They are surrendering to God's plan. They are running toward you with passion, with conviction, with love. They are no longer looking back. The past is behind them. The pain, the regret, the confusion. God has washed it away. He has made all things new. And now, they are stepping into the future that God wrote for both of you. A future filled with joy, with purpose, with divine love. This is the moment. This is the breakthrough. This is the divine appointment. You have waited. You have prayed. You have trusted. And now, the promise is unfolding right before your eyes. Nothing can stop it now. God has aligned it perfectly. The time is now. The moment is here. Your love story is about to begin, and it will be greater than anything you ever imagined. Heaven is moving. The angels are rejoicing. God's plan is being fulfilled. Love is here, and it is unstoppable. Open your heart. Receive this blessing. Step into the fullness of what God has prepared. Because your time has come. Your love story is no longer a dream. It is a reality. It is happening. It is here. Right now. God has spoken. The angels have declared it. And nothing Nothing can stand in the way. Love wins. Faith is rewarded. God's promise is being fulfilled. Prepare your heart, because the season of divine love has arrived. If you receive this message, embrace it fully. Trust in the timing of God. Step into the blessing He has prepared. The time has come. Your love story is unfolding, and heaven is celebrating. This is your moment. This is your destiny. And love is here, unstoppable, unbreakable, divine, forever. God has spoken. His hand is moving. Everything is shifting. The path is being cleared. Nothing will stop what He has planned. Not doubt, not fear, not delay, not the past, because this love is ordained by God. It was set in motion before time began. It was written in the heavens, and now it is being revealed on earth. Every prayer you have prayed has reached the throne of God. Every tear you have cried has been seen. Every moment of waiting has been counted. God has not forgotten you. He has not overlooked you. He was preparing you. He was preparing them. Every experience, every lesson, every challenge, it all led to this moment, this divine alignment. Heaven has orchestrated it. The angels have guided it. And now, the time is here. No more wondering. No more doubting. No more asking when. Because now, it is happening. Your love story is unfolding in ways you never expected, in ways beyond your imagination. Because God's plan is always greater, always higher, always perfect. He knows what He is doing. He knows what is best for you. And now, He is revealing it. Your future spouse is feeling it too. Their heart is waking up. Their soul is calling out. They are feeling a pull they cannot ignore, a stirring deep inside, a knowing they cannot explain. They feel you, even from a distance. They sense your presence. They are seeing the signs. God is showing them the truth. And now, they can no longer deny it. They have resisted before. They have questioned. They have doubted. But not anymore. Now they know. They know you are the one. They know this love is real. They know this is from God. And they are ready. Ready to embrace it. Ready to step forward. Ready to surrender to God's will. Because they see it now. The plan. The purpose. The promise. It is clear. God has made it undeniable. And their heart is ready. They are coming. They are moving toward you. Nothing will stop them. Nothing will hold them back. Because their spirit is guiding them. And God is leading the way. This is the moment. This is the shift. This is the breakthrough. The love you have been waiting for is here. It is real. It is happening. Right now, everything is aligning. Every detail is coming together. Every piece is falling into place. Perfectly, divinely, according to God's perfect plan. Your future spouse is feeling the urgency. The weight of this love is pressing on them. It is changing them, transforming them. They cannot go back to who they were. They cannot ignore what God has shown them. They must move forward. They must follow His voice. And His voice is leading them to you, because you are the one God has chosen for them, the one they are meant to walk this life with, the one their soul has been searching for. And now, they are ready to embrace it. to embrace you with their whole heart, with no fear, with no doubt, because they know this is love, true love, God's love, a love that is unshakable, a love that is eternal, a love that cannot be broken, not by time, not by distance, not by anything, because this love was made by God, and what God has joined together, nothing can separate. No fear will stop this love. No hesitation will hold it back. No obstacle will keep it apart. Because God is making a way where there was no way, a path where there was none. Doors are opening. Walls are falling. Mountains are moving. Because love is here. The angels are celebrating. Heaven is rejoicing. Because a divine union is coming together. A love story written in the stars. A connection that was never meant to be broken. A bond that was never meant to be lost. This is the moment. This is the promise fulfilled. This is the love God has prepared for you. And now, it is yours to receive. Step forward in faith. Embrace the blessing. Trust in God's timing. Because the wait is over. Your time has come. Your love story is beginning, and it will be more beautiful than you ever dreamed. Because God's love is perfect, His plan is flawless, and His promise is true. No more doubt, no more fear, only faith, only trust, only love. Because love wins. Faith is rewarded. God's promise is being fulfilled. Prepare your heart, because the season of divine love has arrived. If you receive this message, embrace it fully. Trust in the timing of God. Step into the blessing He has prepared. The time has come. Your love story is unfolding, and heaven is celebrating. This is your moment. This is your destiny. And love is here, unstoppable, unbreakable, divine, forever. Nothing can change it. Nothing can break it. It is sealed in heaven. It is written in eternity. And now, it is manifesting in your life. Receive it. Walk in it. Believe in it. Because it is yours. God has given it to you. And no one can take it away. Love is here, and it will never leave. It is forever, because God is forever. And what He has spoken will always come to pass. Your time is now. Your love is now. Your promise is now. Step into it and never look back, because this love is yours forever. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can break it. It is sealed in heaven. It is written in eternity. And now, it is unfolding in your life. Every step you have taken has led to this moment. Every prayer you have whispered has been heard. Every tear you have cried has been counted. Nothing has been wasted. Not one second. Not one moment. God has been working all along. Even when you couldn't see it. Even when you felt forgotten. Even when you thought nothing was changing. God was moving. God was preparing. God was aligning everything for this love, for this moment. And now, it is here. The wait is over. The promise is being fulfilled. You are stepping into your destiny, into the love that was always meant to be, a love that was never random, never accidental, never uncertain, because God wrote this love story before time began. And now, It is coming to life. Your heart is ready. Your soul is prepared. You have grown. You have healed. You have surrendered. And now, God is bringing it all together. The missing piece. The divine connection. The love you have been waiting for. It is no longer a distant dream. It is no longer a hope for the future. It is now. It is real. It is happening. Nothing can delay it. Nothing can block it. Because when God says it is time, it is time. No force in the universe can stop what He has set in motion. No plan of the enemy can interfere with God's perfect will. This love is happening. It is unfolding before your very eyes. God is bringing two hearts together, two souls that have always belonged together, two lives that were always meant to intertwine. This is divine timing, perfect alignment, nothing missing, nothing broken, everything whole, everything complete. The angels are rejoicing because God's plan is being revealed. The heavens are celebrating because love is victorious. You have waited. You have trusted. And now, you are receiving. The blessing is here. The breakthrough is here. The love is here. And it will never leave. Your future spouse feels it too. They feel the shift, the awakening, the undeniable pull toward you. Their heart is racing. Their soul is stirring. They can no longer ignore what they feel. They can no longer push it away. Because God has opened their eyes. They see the truth. They feel the connection. And they know you are the one. They are remembering the way they felt when they first met you, the way their heart recognized yours, even when they didn't understand it, even when they didn't see it clearly. But now, it is undeniable. It is overwhelming. It is transforming them. They are no longer afraid, no longer confused, no longer uncertain, because God has removed the doubts. He has erased the fears. He has silenced the lies. And now, only truth remains. The truth that this love is sacred, ordained, unshakable, unstoppable. This love is moving them, pulling them closer to you. Their spirit is calling for you. Their heart longs for you. They are ready to step forward, to choose love, to choose faith, to choose the life that God has planned. And nothing will hold them back. No fear, no hesitation, no delay. Because when God says move, you move. When God says go, you go. And they hear Him clearly now. They are listening. They are obeying. They are surrendering. Because they know that God's plan is better, that His way is perfect, that His love never fails. And now, they are stepping into it fully, fully surrendered, fully aligned, fully prepared. They are ready for you, for this love, for the future God has written. And you are ready for them. The journey has prepared you. The waiting has strengthened you. The trials have refined you. And now, it is time to receive what has always been yours. Time to step into the promise. Time to embrace the blessing. Because it is here. No more waiting. No more wondering. No more questioning. Only receiving. Only believing. Only walking forward into the love God has ordained. The love God has blessed. The love that is forever. Nothing can take it away. Nothing can separate what God has joined. It is written. It is sealed. It is happening. Heaven is rejoicing. The angels are celebrating. Because God's promise is being fulfilled. This love is eternal. This connection is divine. And your time is now. Step into it. Embrace it. Walk in faith. Because love has arrived. And it will never leave. God has given it to you. And no one can take it away. Love is here. And it will never leave. It is forever. Because God is forever. And what He has spoken will always come to pass. Your time is now. Your love is now. Your promise is now. Step into it and never look back. Because this love is yours forever. Nothing can break it. Nothing can change it. It was written in heaven. Before you were born. Before this world was formed. God saw you. He saw your heart. He knew what you needed. He knew what was best for you. And He prepared this love just for you. Every step you have taken has led to this moment. Every prayer you have prayed has been heard. Every tear you have cried has been counted. You have never been alone. God has been with you, guiding you, preparing you, shaping you for this love, for this blessing, for this divine union. And now, it is here. You don't have to search anymore. You don't have to wonder anymore. It has already been decided. It has already been set in place. By God's own hand, He has aligned everything perfectly. Every detail, every moment, every step. You are walking in His plan. You are stepping into His promise. Nothing can stop what He has set in motion. No fear, no doubt, no delay. Because when God moves, nothing can stand in His way. Your future spouse feels it too. Their heart is waking up. Their soul is being stirred. They feel a pull they cannot explain. They feel a presence they cannot deny. God is showing them the truth. And now, they cannot look away. They cannot ignore it. They cannot run from it. Because the love God has for you is calling them home, calling them to you, to what was always meant to be. This love is sacred. This love is eternal. It is not like the love of the world. It is not temporary. It is not uncertain. It is strong. It is powerful. It is unshakable. Because it was created by God. And what God creates lasts forever. Your future spouse is feeling this love. It is transforming them. It is opening their eyes. They are seeing you differently. They are seeing their life differently. They are seeing the truth. They know they cannot ignore it. They know they cannot push it away. Because their heart belongs to you. It always has. Even before they realized it. Even before they understood it. And now, they know. They know who you are to them. They know what you mean to them. They know this love is real. And they are ready. Ready to embrace it. Ready to step forward. Ready to walk into the future God has prepared. Because this love is not just about them. It is about God. It is about His will, His purpose, His glory. And they are surrendering to it. They are letting go of fear. They are letting go of doubt. They are letting go of the past. Because the past no longer matters. Only the future. Only what God is doing now. And He is bringing you together. In perfect timing. In perfect order. In perfect love. Nothing is missing. Nothing is broken. Everything is whole. Everything is complete. Your love is complete. Your connection is complete because it is from God, and He does not make mistakes. You were made for each other. Your hearts were designed to fit together. Your souls were created to walk this journey together. And now, the time has come. No more waiting. No more wondering. No more questioning. It is here. It is real. It is happening. Right now. This is your moment. This is your blessing. This is your promise fulfilled. Your future spouse is on their way. They are coming closer. Their heart is guiding them. God is leading them. And they will not stop until they reach you. Because nothing can keep them away. Not fear. Not doubt. Not distance. Not time. Because love always finds a way. And this love has already been made perfect. By God's own hand. You have been chosen. Set apart. Called for something greater. And this love is part of that calling. Part of that destiny. You are stepping into something holy. Something powerful. Something eternal. This is not just any love. This is divine love. A love that has no end. A love that grows stronger with time. A love that will never fade. Because God is in the center of it. And where God is, there is strength. There is peace. There is purpose. Your future spouse is stepping into that purpose. They are letting God lead them. They are trusting in His plan. And His plan is leading them straight to you. They will not doubt again. They will not fear again. Because they know this love is real. It is forever. It is unbreakable. It is unstoppable. It is written in the heavens. And now, it is happening on earth. The angels are watching. Heaven is rejoicing. Because love is victorious. God's promise is being fulfilled. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can delay it. Because when God says it is time, it is time. Your time is now. Your love is now. Your promise is now. Step into it. And never look back. Because this love is yours. Forever. No force in the universe can change it. No plan of the enemy can destroy it. Because what God has spoken will always come to pass. And He has spoken this love into existence. He has sealed it with His word. He has protected it with His power. It is safe. It is sure. It is certain. It is complete. Nothing can remove it from your life. Nothing can take it away. Because God Himself has given it to you. And when God gives a gift, it is eternal. It is perfect. It is holy. So receive it now. With joy. With faith. With full confidence. Because it is here. It is yours. And it will never leave. God has spoken. And His word never fails. Heaven is rejoicing. The angels are celebrating. Because love has arrived. And it will never leave. It is forever. Because God is forever. And what He has spoken will always come to pass. Your time is now. Your love is now. Your promise is now. Step into it. And never look back. Because this love is yours. Forever.